Hi everyone, welcome back to these Divine Visions. Today we're doing part 3 of the All Signs Full Zodiac Sign reading. We're going to start with you, Scorpios, so let's get straight into it. We're going to be finding out what's the tea for you, and then we'll be going into your current situation, and then we'll be pulling some advice and some extra messages for you, my lovely Scorpios. So what's the tea coming up for you, Scorpios? What's the tea? What's the tea for my Scorpios? What's the tea? Scorpios, I'm getting that there could be someone in your life who's talking mess about you. Something's happening where somebody's talking mess about you. They're trying to get some kind of inside scoop on you. They're trying to be, whoever this person is, they're like someone that wants to get in your business. They want to see, there's something happening. This person is like into gossip, whoever this person is. They like to talk, but they also want to see what's happening in your life. It's like you're doing something that's causing this person to want to see something closer. So you could be doing well for yourself, and whoever this person is, they just want to see, like, is it true? But they also are talking bad, even if they don't know the truth. Yeah. Whoever this person, they're like, it's like they're hooked on talking bad about you. Like they enjoy this. They enjoy doing what they do when it comes to talking bad about you. Yeah. They can't get enough. They can't even help themselves. They have to. It's like, that's all they worry about. They're just focused on talking behind your back. I don't see them having really anything else to do. This is usually when they don't focus on their own life. Yeah, this person, they're not really worth much. They're not doing anything with themselves. They focus on your life to kind of not focus on their own, is what I want to say. They worry about what you have going on because they know that they don't have much going on for themselves. They don't have many opportunities. They don't have much, so they just hate on you, is what I'm saying, Scorpios. Yeah, they're hooked on it, but they like it. Yeah, they like talking bad about you. And what they try to do too, the kind of tactic that this person uses, like, they go to someone and they're like, hey, you know, Scorpios, you see how they're doing X, Y, and Z, or you see how they're in the spotlight, and then they try to find like something, like when they're talking to somebody, they want to hear somebody else is going to gossip with them, basically. If somebody's going to entertain whatever they bring to them, like when they bring your name up, they want to see if, you know, they want to see if the person is going to bring up some negative stuff, so they can just go on and on just talking bad about you for some reason. For some reason, whoever this person is, I'm telling you, they're jealous of your life. They're kind of jealous that it isn't them, so the best way they know how to go about it is just talking bad about you and talking with others, wasting time, basically, just to talk bad about you. I see you dusting whatever this is off. I don't see you even really worried about it. You're like, I see you already dealt with a lot in your life. I don't see you really worried about it because this is like light work to you. You already know that people are going to talk mess because they're haters. So you're the type of person that's going to dust yourself off. You're not really worried about that. Yeah, whoever this is, they could be a wolf in sheep's clothing. They could act like they're innocent. Like when you're around them, they smile in your face. You know, they act like everything's cool. But it's this person, whoever it is, that just fakes it with you. And I know you can feel it, but yeah, they're wolf in sheep's clothing. They want to get in good with you. They want to talk to you about, like, they're the type to try to find out, like I said, with the inside scoop. Them trying to get inside scoop, they're acting innocent. They're talking to you like, hey, how's it going? Like, how's your family? This, that, and the third. And it's only to go behind your back and talk mess about you. When you tell them about your opportunities, they're never happy for you. Deep down, it kind of hurts them. Yeah, so be careful with whoever this person is, because that's not good, Scorpios. Yeah, this person is intimidated by you. They're very bothered by you. They're bothered by your success and whatever it is that you're doing. They're bothered how you came about getting success quickly, or at least they perceive it as you got it quickly. Yeah, this person, they wish it was them. That's what I'm getting from this. They're wishing that it was them. Yeah, and when they try to talk mess about you, whatever they talk, the problem is when they talk bad about you, it's not on facts. It's nothing factual. It's based on them just making stuff up to just say what they want to say. Something for entertainment. It's like they almost do it to almost entertain themselves. They have nothing better to do with themselves, Scorpio. So all they do is they use this to just entertain themselves. Yeah, they don't care how it might affect you or your reputation. That's why it's like, I think you got to be careful. Yeah, whatever they do it with no factual evidence. I see you're gonna be traveling. Yeah. You're going to be traveling, but while you're traveling, while you're going somewhere, this person, like, I don't know if they work with you or they're in your vicinity of some sort. Somehow they're near you is what I'm getting. Whether they be your coworker or somebody you're in school with or just somebody who's around you in your daily, like, whoever this person is, they're going to try to screenshot something, like maybe some messages between you guys while you're out for travel, while you're traveling, while you're doing something. They're going to try to screenshot something and trying to almost show someone, like, they're going to try to screenshot some of your messages maybe and, like, make up something based on the messages that you, and this is going to be while you're away, but they're going to try to make up some messages just to talk bad about you while you're gone. I get that. You're going to uncover who this person is because not only are you going to feel it, but I get whoever feels this way about you is going to be revealed in due time. I don't think however this person feels is going to stay hidden. I think this person is going to show, like, they're going to reveal themselves. They're going to be getting some bad karma for the stuff they do because they know what they're doing is wrong. And I think people are going to start seeing through that eventually. And they're going to tell you about it. Is also what I'm getting. So not only will you have the feeling, but I'm also getting that people are going to confirm it to you. Yeah. People are going to confirm it to you. Yeah. This is the type of person that This is the type of person that tries to, it's like almost like pressure people into doing stuff. I'm getting, like, they'll use some sort of force to get what they want. They'll use peer pressure. They'll use some type of pressure, some type of thing to make you feel like you have to do this. Yeah. I'm getting, when you catch on to whatever this is, I'm getting that once you catch on to whoever this is, they're going to have to leave. Like, whatever it is that they start getting caught up for. Their bad karma could be them, someone telling them that they have to leave, whatever it is. Like, you guys will end up not being in the same vicinity. I don't know exactly how it's going to happen because, you know, this is a general reading. Not general reading, but this reading is like for the general Scorpio population. But what I'm saying is, whatever their karma is going to be, it's going to be them leaving. Like, they're going to have to pack up and leave. I don't get them being able to stay when all is said and done, because their intentions for some of the things that they do is like there's no justifiable reason. And they're just going to be caught up. Yeah. They're gonna have to leave. I'm getting either. So not only them, but they might be just forced to leave too. It could be that way as well, where they're just gonna be forced to leave. Like they can't stay, knowing that this is how they maneuver. This is how they go about life. Yeah. Whoever this is, yeah. I'm not saying it's not gonna be good for this person. They're just a hater. They hate on your life. They hate on your life, Scorpios. But you're not gonna be worried. Pretty soon they're gonna be leaving. They're gonna be found out about. People are gonna know who they are. Yeah, they're just not a good person, just making up stuff, never having evidence, trying to make show some type of screenshot, make it seem like you're some type of way, making up stuff. Yeah, this person will be leaving. That's their karma for the things that they do, is what I'm getting as well. So that's what I have for you as far as your what's the tea, Scorpio. That's the tea in your life. There's just someone who's hating hard on you. We're gonna be going into your current situation now, and then after we'll pull some advice. So tell me about my Scorpio's current situation. Tell me about my Scorpio's situation. Tell me about my Scorpio's current situation. Tell me about my Scorpio's current situation. There could be someone who, they could have left you hanging at one point. Someone that you know, but they left you hanging. Like, they could have left you on, you could be on no contact with somebody, or whoever this person is, they could have left you on red, or you had, no closure at the end of the situation. Yeah. I get you're, living in the moment, though. Like, you're doing things that you enjoy. So while they left you hanging, or they left you in a no contact situation, or they could have left you on red some sort, I see you, it's like you turn your back. It's like you gave up on whatever the situation was. Like, somebody that you could have been, thinking of for the longest, whoever it is that you were thinking of for the longest, I'm getting that you kind of gave up on the situation in a sense, and now you're living in the moment, you're enjoying life, and you can still think about whatever this situation was. But yeah, it was like this person just, it's like they could have they just left you for some reason, or you guys just stopped speaking to each other. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I see you turning your back. Now you turned your back on the situation. Like, I'm telling you, you gave up on whatever it was that left you hanging. Whoever this person was that did this to you, you turning your back on that situation. I'm giving, it's when you finally turn your back. Yeah. This could have been somebody that you knew for a while. At some point, this used to be a thing where you guys used to possibly, be in cycles, or, go round and round, yeah, it could have been something that came, that goes and then comes back around later down the line. It could have been something like that, where you guys stop speaking, then somehow you reconnect. I'm getting something like that, or it just keeps coming back around. Or I'm getting this person is going to be coming back around, too. They're going to try to come back around. Yeah, it's like once you finally turn your back on the situation, Scorpios, you're going to come back. It's like a love-hate situation for some reason that you're dealing with here. It's like one moment you guys love each other, y'all can't get enough of each other. The next thing is, no contact for some reason. Yeah. You just be leaving. There's just something about the situation that I believe that you felt like this person took too long, possibly. Like, when they left, they took too long to come back. Like, when they were supposed to. Like, you thought they were going to come back. They never did. And and I'm getting this person, they fear coming back too, because they feel like they took too long to try to come back as well, is what I'm seeing. Yeah. Yeah. This is something that you could have thought about for the longest. Something that's still on your mind. Yeah. But it's like they fear that it's just going to be too late. When they fear, I think their biggest fear is that when they come back, it won't be nothing for them. They could have some sort of addiction, they want to get passionate, but they could have some sort of addiction with that, like they want to get physical. Is what I'm seeing. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're seeing the truth of the situation. You're seeing the truth of the situation. This person left you hanging, and it's like you finally seen their true colors, who they really were in that sense. Like, they're the type of person that is just, it's kind of like an on and off thing, and yeah. I get that this person is going to try to come back towards you, though. That's what I'm seeing. But when they try to come back, I'm seeing that you're going to be living your best life at that point. Because at one point, you were really all for this person. But I'm getting that this person was just not there for you at the time that you needed them to be. Yeah. I'm also getting that this person, the reason why they couldn't possibly come back is because they're trying to figure out stuff in their life as well. They might be going through some issues, financially. And I'm getting that, they could, whatever it is, it could be some type of financial issues that they're going through. Yeah. I'm getting that you have spiritual gifts, so you could kind of feel like maybe there's something wrong, but you have a sense that, okay, there could be something wrong, but still, I'm seeing that you feel like this person should have been the person for you, but they're going through some financial hardships right now. That's why I don't get that they stuck around long, because I get that for them, it could have been something that they felt like they had to go through by themselves. They couldn't have brought you in when they know they weren't financially ready. So it's like, this is another, one of the reasons why they felt like you guys had to split. Like, they wanted to get their financial situation together, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. This person could fake like they're busy. They could act like they're doing a lot of stuff too. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. But you feel it. Yeah. This person does want to come back, though. And they do want to be someone who wants to get married to you one day. Like, they know maybe not right now is not a time that they can get married to you, but I'm seeing one day they do. This is something that they envision for themselves. They want to get married to you. They feel like you guys have a soul connection of some sort that somehow, it could have been somebody who broke your heart when they left you in no contact as well. Like, you couldn't believe what was happening. Yeah. This person, whoever this is, I know you guys are no contact, but they're going to want to marry. They're going to come back and, I get that they're going to want to ask for your hand in marriage when they get back. They will. They're doing everything to try to cope without you. They're drinking. They're doing everything to try to cope with the situation. Like, you're not in their life anymore. Yeah. I'm getting that you're going to be just discovering yourself, your truth. You're going to be having some awakening. You could be getting into your getting into a nice little routine for yourself where you care about yourself. Because some kind of things, you do like daily routines to make yourself feel good, is what I'm saying. You're sticking to some sort of routine, but you're taking care of yourself. Yeah. You're taking care of yourself. You're turning your back. You're taking care of yourself. This person will be back around, though, for sure. Yeah. They want to make love to you, whoever this person is. They just know right now is not the time that they can do that, but they want to come back and do that with you, Scorpios. Yeah. They're secluded right now, but they're soul searching. They're reflecting, though, on the situation. This is somebody that you could have known for a while. You could have even possibly known this person in childhood as well. Yeah, I'm seeing you growing self-love for yourself. You're not waiting upon this situation anymore. I think you waited a while. I think you waited a while for the situation to turn out, you know, for this person to come back, and they never did. It just took a long time. And that's why they feel like it's too late. I'm telling you, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. They might feel blocked. If they can't do anything, they can't send you anything, they feel a little blocked. Yeah. In the past, they could have wanted things their way. Like, there's someone who had a lot of pride, a lot of ego. They wanted it their way. If it wasn't their way, you guys wouldn't have anything at all. It's that kind of situation is what I'm seeing. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. But they think about you. They have memories. All they can do is think about you, and they will be coming back. It's like they reflected on this. They reflected upon how they used to act, and they're going to get you back. I get when they start feeling like a better version of themselves, for sure, Scorpios. They're going to get you back. Or at least attempt to, but it's ultimately your decision on whether you take this person back or not. So now, Scorpios, we're going to be going into your advice and messages. All right, yeah. All right, give me some advice and messages for my Scorpios. Give me some advice and messages for my Scorpios. Give me some advice and messages for my Scorpios. All right. So my lovely Scorpios, I'm seeing that you're never gonna stop growing. Like, whatever it is that you're building for yourself, you're gonna grow. It's gonna sprout. Whatever you're creating for yourself, cultivating for yourself, it's gonna grow. I'm getting that nothing can dim the light that comes from within, and you should never let anybody dim the light, your light. But nobody can dim it. And you shouldn't allow anybody to have the power to do so either, because this light, it's you. You're shining bright, and whatever it is that you're going to be doing too, you're going to be shining bright. But that light came from within. Whatever you're illuminating is coming from within, and people are going to be attracted to your energy. I'm getting that today you will have the courage and confidence to do what it is that you need to do for yourself, to be the successful person. I'm saying you can and you will, Scorpios. You can and you will. Yeah. Some advice is just don't be afraid to be great. Don't be afraid to be great. Be great. Don't be afraid of your success. Don't let anybody hinder your success, because I'm saying that you're going to shine in whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're building. Keep building it. Don't let any negative thoughts affect that. Have positive thoughts about whatever it is that you're doing, and nothing's going to be too hard for you either. Like, when things come your way, I'm getting you're going to have a lot of opportunities. Like, you're going to have a lot of people offering you a lot of different opportunities, but nothing's going to be too hard for you, because I'm saying once you put your focus into it, once you put your mind to it, you will successfully get to where you want to go. I see you just got to let your dreams be your wings, Scorpios. Let your dreams be your wings and fly. Take off. Yeah. Just think positive, and positive things will happen for you, my lovely Scorpios. Just think positively, and positive things will happen for you. That's what I have for you, my lovely Scorpios. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye. All right. Hi, my lovely Sagittarius. So today we're going to be pulling some messages for you. We're going to be finding out what's the tea, and then we'll be going into your current situation and then be pulling some advice cards for you. All right, and we'll be starting with your tea for you. So let's get started. My lovely, lovely Sagittarius. How are you guys doing? All right. So let's find out what's the tea for my lovely Sagittarius. What's the tea? What's happening? What's going on for my lovely Sagittarius? What's the tea? What's the tea for my lovely Sagittarius? There's somebody who wants you back. Whoever it is that wants you back, they have some additions. Like, they could be like doing drugs. They just have bad habits. Like, there's someone who just does things that's not really that great, such as they could be doing drugs. They could have like toxic ways about themselves, you know, I mean, the way they speak, or they could be somebody who procrastinates a lot, but they have some sort of bad habits. That's how you recognize whoever it is that wants you back. But this person wants you back, Sagittarius. Yeah, they just have some bad habits, and I get that they use these just to cope with something. Yeah, they could use these bad habits to help them cope with something that they're dealing with. Yeah. There's somebody whoever wants you back, I'm getting that at some point they could have been looking you up, like digging something up on you, like looking for information on you, checking your background. I'm seeing that this person, like, you're in their head, you're like living rent free in their head. All they can do is think about you and stress about you. But they could be somebody who, you know, was looking you up, searching for stuff on you, seeing if you had any background almost. Yeah. Maybe you come off as like someone who's very, very perfect, or we all know that everybody isn't perfect, but you come off as someone who's maybe they view as perfect, or at least better than them in some ways, and they want to see if you had something going on that they didn't know about, in something that you had that they didn't know about. So it's like it's not only them that's going through something. It seems like this person is the same thing but a different day. Like, whoever this person is, there may not be like much evolution with whoever this person is. So exactly how you remember them is like exactly who they really, like, how they are. Yeah. This person probably didn't have much to offer to you anyways. I get that this person or whoever wants you back, they don't have much to offer you. They don't have much to offer you, Sagittarius. Yeah, they don't have much to offer you. But they want you back. They want you back. I'm getting that you could be winning some money, or something's going to be happening where you're going to be getting some money. You could be getting rich, winning money, or somebody's going to give you some unexpected money. Like you could be getting a check. Yeah. You're going to be getting a check, or you could be doing some type of lottery ticket. Something is, you're going to be having money coming in, Sagittarius. But there's somebody who's haunted. I'm telling you, the person that wants you back, they're haunted by their memories. They're haunted by their memories. They be having flashbacks and everything. Like, and I'm getting, this is, you know, when they go to sleep at night, that's when they think about you the most. Ooh. They be listening to songs too, and like, you're the person that they think about, Sagittarius. You're the one person that they think about. When they be listening to the music, that's who they be thinking about. I'm telling you. Whoever this is, they could be doing something, like they're hustling. They're the type of person who hustles to get what they want. They could be focused on getting money right now, but there's someone who has a bad reputation. So something that they do could possibly have a bad reputation. Not that they're doing anything bad, but maybe the thing that they're doing, like, it just has a negative notion to it that people just view or look down upon, whatever that they're doing. But they're doing it to get some money, but it could have a bad reputation. Either that, or this person actually does have a bad reputation. Like, the public sees them in a certain way if they are popular. But if not, it could be whatever hustle that they're doing that people just look down upon, is what I'm getting. But whoever this person is, they're an obsessive lover. They could be dangerously toxic, like, just unhealthy. They're possessive. It could be a karmic. They want you back. They want you. They want you back, Sag. They want you back. They want you back. Yeah. This person doesn't want to see you happy with anybody else. They would be crumbled if they seen you again. And that's why they want you back, because they would be crushed if they seen you again dealing with someone else, or if you were with someone else. They would be crushed, and they would hate to see you happy with that other person. They want to be happy with you, but they would hate to see you happy with this other person. Yeah. Yeah. They would hate to see you happy with someone else. I'm getting that somebody else, it will come into your life, actually. And whoever this person is, they're going to have some type of money. And they could be asking for your hand in marriage, too, as well. Whoever this new person is. So you actually will have a new person coming in, my lovely Saggies. Somebody will be coming in. But whoever this person is that will have a lot of money, they're going to be hooked on you. Man, there's nothing you could say or do that could get this person off of you. There's just something about you that this new person is going to like. They're going to be hooked on you. I don't think this past person wants that. Yeah. Yeah. Be careful, because there's somebody that, and this is separate from whoever these people are, or your past and whoever's coming towards you, but there's somebody currently in your life. They could, like, somebody wants to be just like you. They want to dress like you. They will copy the things that you do. There's somebody who wants to impersonate you. They want to be like you. They will act like you. I don't know. They look up to you. They could be at your work or at your school, or somebody that you're just around. They just admire you, but they want to be just like you. So I'm also getting that they also could envy some of the things that you have, or the way you get certain things just by you being you. So whoever this person is, you might know them because they're going to be, like, kissing up to you. You're going to know them. They're going to be very nice to you, but they're watching you because they want to copy you. They're watching everything about you because they see how you get the things that you want, and man, they want that too. So they're going to be kissing up to you. They could be, just notice that they're laughing at your jokes very hard, or doing something that, you normally wouldn't see people do, and then you'll know it's this person. That's how you're going to know, because it's something that you normally don't see people doing for you, or it's just something out the norm. Yeah. Whoever this past person is, it could have been somebody, I'm telling you, somebody who just doesn't have any money, or they're doing something with financials, like some financial issues. Yeah, but they would hate to see you with someone else. I'm telling you, they would hate to see you with someone else. That would just crumble whoever this person is. Yeah. And I also want to say, if you have some karmic friends, well, you could be, if you don't already have karmic friends, you could be meeting some. If you're at a new workplace or something different about your environment, there's going to be some people that you can't fully trust. People want to see competition with you. This could be related back to the impersonator. Somebody wants to be like you. So people that you're close to, who you think are your friends, they really just want to be you. So you can't fully trust whoever these people are. That's what I'm getting, Sagittarius. That's the tea in your life. That's what's happening. I hope you enjoyed this reading, my lovely Sag, and we're going to be going on to your current situation now. Ooh. Let's find out about your current situation. So tell me about my Sagittarius' current situation. Tell me about my Sagittarius' current situation. Tell me about my Sagittarius' current situation. Ooh. Tell me about my Sagittarius' current situation. There's somebody in your life. I'm gonna pull more to find out if you guys are speaking, but I'm seeing that whoever this person is, they're acting fake busy to cope with something. I'm getting that they're dealing with some type of loss. It's giving loss. It's feeling like, they could have lost you, and they're dealing with they're coping in some type of way, or they lost something and they just act fake busy. They act like they're doing stuff, but it's just to cope with whatever they're dealing with right now. They could have had some shocking news. Something could have happened. Some type of shocking news. Yeah. They're using something to cope with to get through whatever it is. Yeah. They're making a wish on something. They're having some shocking news though, but I feel like this person would wish something wasn't the way that it was. Like, if they could, I'm getting whoever this person is, they're wishing that something wasn't the way it was. Tell me more about this wish. Tell me more about this wish. Tell me more. Whoever this person is, I'm seeing that they're trying to cope. Like, it's like whoever this person is that's trying to cope, I'm getting that you could have seen whatever their true colors were. You could have seen this person for who they really were. Whoever they showed you, you could have seen them for who they really were, my lovely Sag. But I'm getting this person wishes that they could this person wishes that they could marry you. Like, they wish to marry you, whoever this person is, but I'm getting that they fear you're not going to marry them, or you're not, like, going to be anything with them, because it's like you seen who they really were, and that's something that hurts them, because it's like they really want to be with you, but I don't get that. It's like you're shocked after finding out who this person really is, and so now they're doing stuff to try to cope with the fact that you may not want to get married to them or be with them. Something happened. It's like you seen who this person truly was. Seen who this person truly was. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So look, you guys could have been bumping heads at a certain point, right? Whoever this person is, they could have been dealing with some type of financial issues. Some type of financial issues they were dealing with. They could have bad credit, they could have been employed, or they have like just a lot of debt in general. But you guys could have been bumping heads. Like, you guys could never see eye to eye on certain situations. Like, so it caused like a big strain in your relationship. But what I'm getting is the shocking news that you found out, possibly, or you're going to find out, is that this person, you seen their true colors when you found out that they were having a workplace affair. They were having some sort of, they put you in some sort of third party situation. You find out they had a workplace love affair. When you finally seen the true colors, you're like, no, you're not going to continue dealing with whoever this person was. They want to get married to you. The nerve of this person, they want to still be married to you. That's what's crazy. They still want to get married to you. But I'm getting that you're not going to want to get married because you're going to be finding out about this workplace affair. Whoever this third party is, you're finally seeing this person for who they are. And I think you're going to be grateful when you find out, honestly, because it's like you kind of saved a lot of time. So although it's like, it hurts, it's kind of bittersweet, because at least you didn't waste time on somebody who, it seems like, didn't really care to, they didn't really think about you much, because they had this affair. They didn't really care about you, but now because they're like getting found out about, because they're going to be finding out through either you could be checking a phone, or somebody could be sending you something. That's what I'm getting, and then you go on your phone, and this is how you find out. It's something like that. That's how you're going to be finding out. But man, this person is only sorry that they got caught. Yeah, but I'm getting, although you're going to be sad, you're going to be grateful that you found out now, at least. Yeah. This is something that's going to break your heart. It's going to break your heart. You're really going to feel it. And this person could try to act like some sort of victim. Oh, they're sad over it. They knew what they were doing. I just don't get you're going to be falling for the, oh, take me back kind of story, because you know that this person, they didn't really care before. What was going to make them care now? I don't get you're going to deal with this person. Yeah, it's like you felt it too. Whatever was going on, you have the spiritual ability, Sagittarius, to feel what was happening. You have the gift to feel what was happening. Yeah. Whatever this person is, they're going to be losing sleep now. Thinking about replaying the events, thinking about what happened, how it happened, how it went down. So they're going to feel like they're busy, but they're coping, man. They're coping. They're trying to cope. I just don't get you're going to be continuing to deal with the cycle with this person. I just don't get that. I just don't get that. Yeah. And this person, they don't want to let go of you. So the thing is, this person, they're very obsessed with you. Like, they don't want to see you with anyone else. They're like somebody who's selfish, because although they could run around and do all this, have their workplace affair, that's the type of person that they can do it, but they don't want to see you do that. So this person could be crazy, like psycho. They could go psycho. They could do certain things to try to, it's like certain things that's just very insane. It's like, how don't you hold the standard up for yourself, but you hold that same standard up for me, you know? That's what I'm getting. One more card, please. Yeah, I'm getting whoever this person is just a karmic tie. I don't get you're going to be with them. They have a wish to marry you, but I just don't get you're going to be taking that. I get you're going to be closing whatever cycle this is. I'm getting be careful, because this person is a cycle, so they could be tracking you on some sort of GPS as well, so please be careful. But yeah, I don't get you're going to be dealing with this person. This could have been somebody you were planning on getting married to too as well, but now they wish to turn back time because you found out about this workplace, but you're not dealing with that. You're leaving that alone. So that's what I have for you, my lovely Sag. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if it resonated. I know it won't resonate for everyone. This is just for a select few, but take what resonates, guys, and leave what doesn't. All right? Now we're going to be pulling out your advice and messages. So give me some advice and messages for my lovely Sag. Give me some advice and messages for my lovely Sag. Give me some advice and messages for my lovely Sag. Give me some advice and messages for my lovely Sag. Give me some advice and messages. So my lovely, lovely Sag. Let's see. Don't be afraid to be great. That's some good advice. Don't be afraid to be great. Don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to rise up, because I'm getting that this is your purpose. Your purpose is meant for you to be great. Whatever purpose you have in this life, I'm getting is that it's to be great. I'm getting that you're going to have a lot of good things coming towards you. You have a lot of good things ahead, and they're going to be coming towards you and very fast. A lot of opportunities headed your way. I'm getting that you're somebody who's patient and you're kind. So you're someone who doesn't mind waiting to get what they want, or take a little extra time to perfect the craft, is what I'm getting. But you're also a really good person too. I'm getting you could be the reason why somebody smiles as well. You're going to be the reason why someone smiles, which is really great. I see that your best is going to be enough. So whatever you're putting all your effort into, don't ever feel like it's a waste, Sag, because your best is going to be enough. I see you really put a lot of work and intention to get where you want. I'm seeing that your best is enough. You don't play about what you want. And I see that you create your own path, and you're going to walk in it with joy. The path that you create, you're going to walk in with joy, because you know that you created that at the end of the day. So that's what I have for you, my lovely Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye! Just be shaking. Now we're going to be moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn. Hi, my lovely Capricorn. So today we're going to be finding out what's the tea, and we're going to be pulling some cards for your current situation. And then we'll be going into some advice and just some messages for you. So we're going to be starting with what's the tea for you guys. What's happening? What's the tea? What do you guys need to know, my lovely Capricorn? What's the tea for my lovely Capricorns? What's the tea for my lovely, lovely Capricorns? What's the tea? Tell me what's the tea. What's the tea for my lovely Capricorns? Ooh. Wow, the tea is hot. Let me tell you something, Capricorns. The tea is hot. I'm seeing that there's something's going to be happening where child protective services could be called. There could be some kids at risk of being taken, or is about to. Something's going to be happening. Something surrounding kids. I'm seeing that there's going to be reporting of neglect or abuse. I'm getting this could be with your neighbors. It doesn't necessarily have to be you. But it could be, or somebody could be calling on you is what I'm getting. But I'm seeing that you could be calling on somebody as well. But something surrounding some child services. It could be towards some bad habits like drug addictions, toxic, like neglecting a child and them going off to do some sort of drug. So there's going to be some CPS involved, child services involved. Yeah, they're going to find out that somebody here is doing drugs. There's some type of neglect or abuse. They could even be abusing the children, but yeah. So let's find out. What's the tea? What's happening? What's going on? Tell me more. Oh, yeah. I don't know, something's happening where somebody also, another thing is somebody is also going to be catching some sort of sexual infection or disease. So be careful. So, if you know you're not doing anything, then it's not you. But just be careful because somebody has some sort of sexual infection or disease or some sort of rash or something that they can pass on. So be careful if you're sexually active is what I want to say. Yeah, there's going to be someone into you. Someone that you're going to be having great chemistry, great and positive vibes. Just make sure whoever this person that's into you, make sure you guys go take a test or something, like go to a clinic together just to make sure that this person doesn't have anything. Because I'm getting that somebody caught something is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. What's the tea? What's happening? Let me know. What's the tea? What's going on? Yeah. There's gonna be someone who's also could be giving you flowers. They're gonna be kissing up to you. This is somebody. Whoever's gonna be into you is gonna be kissing up to you, doing everything to get on your good side. They're gonna be giving you flowers. They're gonna be doing a lot for you. So like I said, whoever this person is, just make sure you go get them tested. Make sure you check them out. Yeah, for your safety. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting that you could be unfazed by something. Something is gonna help you just unfazed. Yeah. People's fake smiles. People are gonna be faking something with you. They could be acting like they could be giving you fake smiles, they're cool with you, but deep down they have some sort of type of animosity towards you. I'm getting you're going to be unfazed by whatever that is, whatever fake smiles or grudges that they hold against you. I'm getting that you're not really going to be, bothered by any of that. It could be at some sort of work or something that you're doing, but you're just surrounded by a lot of people. You're going to be giving you some fake smiles, but I don't get you're going to be fazed by whatever it is, or whatever this fake smile is. Yeah. I'm getting you could be somebody, whoever this person is too, that wants to be with you. They could have a lot of money. They could have a lot of money. You're going to find out they actually do have a lot of money. And they could want to marry you as well, is what I'm seeing. They could want to marry you. They could want to be in a relationship with you. Just be careful, but yeah, this person, they could have a lot of money as well. They're going to have a lot of money. Yeah. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. So when it comes to whatever it is that you're doing, there could be someone who's trying to fish for some type of comments. They're looking for something. They're looking for people to say certain things about you. They're looking to feed any kind of gossip about you. I don't know. It's like they're fishing for something, but they're fishing for what people have to say about you. It could be whoever's giving you these fake smiles is what I'm getting. They could have some sort of dirty offer that they want to give, offer you, and you don't know it's dirty, but they want to almost plant it on you, give you this dirty offer. So when it comes up again, they could just blame it on you. Yeah, don't take whatever offer this is, because I'm getting whatever it is, it's a dirty offer. There's people that's going to be smiling in your face that doesn't have the best intentions for you, Capricorns. Don't trust it. Do not trust it. Yeah. And there could be a past person as well that they're thinking about you. You're in their head. You live rent free. Whoever this person is, you're going to know them because they have no car, or they could have had their car repoed, or they could have some car issues, something like that of that sort. That's how you know they're thinking about you. Could be somebody from your past. You're in their head. They always think about you. That's all they do. They just think about you. What's the tea? What's the tea? Tell me the tea for my Capricorns. What's the tea? What's happening? What's the tea for my lovely Capricorns? Tell me more. What's the tea? Yeah. Just be careful for whoever this past person is. They're going to be coming back. They could be someone who's very obsessed. They're someone who's very, very obsessed with you. They're unhealthy. They're toxic. All they do is think about you. Yeah. And this person could be someone who does things they'll surround themselves. If their potential of meeting someone of a high stature is higher, they'll get into groups of people trying to do certain things with them to look like they're more than what they actually are, to try to see or meet important people. They're trying to put themselves around those people, but attach themselves to the hip to those people. They don't have no separate identity. It's just them all together almost, but just to get to where they want to be at. So if they're they don't have a car, right? They're carless, so they're riding around with a group of people. Nothing's wrong with riding around with a group of people, but it's to get what they want, they have to surround themselves and I don't know how to exactly explain it. They have to surround themselves with people and kind of use them to get what they were, to meet the kind of people that they want to see. It's almost like a using thing to meet certain people of certain stature. Something like that. Yeah. And they peer pressure people to get what they want. They use force to get what they want. Yeah. That's that past person. That's how they get the stuff that they want. Yeah. Whatever it is with the Child Protective Services, I'm getting whatever that situation is. Whoever the parents are, whether it be you, the one that call on whoever is neglecting their child due to some drugs. But you're going to be finding out more information on the situation. You're going to be finding out how the parents they're just not the very best people. They just neglect their kids, and you don't really feel bad, is what I'm saying. You're not going to really feel bad. Yeah. they're people who have some bad reputations already. Something you're going to be finding out about who the parents of the kids are, because they're already having some drug addictions. But when you find out the more information, you're going to find out that they have a bad reputation, everything, they don't really care. That's what I'm saying, Capricorn. So that's the tea that I have for you guys. I'm getting that whoever the person is, they're going to be getting some bad karma though, very, very bad karma for doing this to their children. You know, not really caring about. You're going to get some bad karma. But this is the tea that's coming in for you, Capricorns. Let's pull for your current situations now. Yeah, there's a lot going on for you as far as your current with the tea that's happening in your life. It's a lot going on. A lot going on. But let's pull for your current situation. Let's pull for your current situations, my lovely Capricorn. All right. So what's going on in my Capricorn's current situation? 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 It could be a divine feminine, or you could be a divine feminine, but what I'm getting is there's a divine feminine here that is doing some sort of love spells, something. They're doing love spells. They're doing love spells on you. Whether you be the divine feminine that's doing the love spells or somebody's doing it on you is what I'm getting. Yeah. Whoever this person is, you could have them blocked. You're not dealing with the divine feminine, possibly. You could have them blocked, or if you are the divine feminine, you could have whoever it is blocked, is what I'm getting. You're not talking to whoever this person is. It's like a no contact situation, is what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. I'm getting that you're happily single. You're happily doing you. I'm seeing that you're going to be dating. You're going to be stress-free. You're going to be setting goals for yourself. You're just going to be career-focused. You're not going to really be bothered. I see you're going to be happily single, doing your own thing. Yeah. There's somebody out here doing spells on you, though. Could even be a masculine as well. Whoever this person is, they feel like guilt. They feel embarrassed, like in the wrong. It could be how they left the situation. That makes whoever they just feel ashamed. They possibly did something that, you know, made you like say, hey, I would just rather be single. They did something that makes them feel ashamed, like embarrassed, of some sort. Something that they can't take back. Something that they already have done. And it's like, you're not taking that back, is what I'm getting. You're not dealing with that. They're gonna attempt to send you a love message too. They feel ashamed about whatever they did. They did something though. They just feel terrible. They're gonna send you a love message though. Yeah. They're gonna be having some reckless physical connections with others too. So be careful about that, because you know, I get you're gonna be happily single. You could have found them in some sort of third party too, dealing with other people. They could have been dealing with other people as well. You found out about it, and they're only ashamed that they got caught, is what I'm saying. They're only ashamed that they got caught. You're gonna be secluding yourself. You're gonna be reflecting, but you're gonna be soul searching, finding what makes you happy, why you're happily single. Yeah, you're not dealing with whoever this person is. It's like once you find out that this is how this person goes or moves, you're like, no, I don't want to deal with that, because at the end of the day, they're putting not only their risk in their health in danger, but they're also putting your health in danger. When you find that out, I'm getting lost a lot of respect. You guys could have been in a situation that always went round and round. Like there was a lot of cycles between the both of you. They're gonna come back. They're gonna attempt to send you some type of love message. I'm telling you, like this is double confirmation. They had some type of workplace affair. They were doing something while they were at work. I'm telling you, look at this. It was they were making love with whoever this person was, and you found out about that. Oh yes, you did. Capricorn, you found out about that somehow. I didn't get it. You could have went through a phone. When you went through a phone, there's something on a phone. You could have went through somebody's phone and found out. Honestly, yeah. This person is a shady person. They do things, and it's like they won't admit to the things that they do, but they do things on the low that you would be shocked if you found out about. Like you think the affair is terrible, but they just do things that in general that's like not good. It's not just cheating. That's why I'm getting that you're gonna be happily single. Is you're gonna uncover a lot more than just cheating about this person. And that's why I'm saying that if you haven't already left, you're gonna be leaving. Yeah, this person is gonna try to cope when you're gone. You're not dealing with whoever this person is, I'm telling you. Yeah, you're not. They're sweet talking. There's somebody who tries to sweet talk you. That could be possibly one of the reasons why you guys went in cycles, because they always said that they were going to do better or something. It was always something, but this person always promised that they were going to do something better. They always sweet talked you. They always said, oh, we'll be this, we'll be that. Oh, we'll have this, we'll have that. But it's like whatever they said, they never measured up to exactly what they really, like they always fell short. Always. No matter what they said, it's somebody who always falls short. Always. I don't know what it is, but it's like they're good at talking, but you know, they never ever really produced on whatever it is that they said they were going to, like whatever they said they were going to do, they never did. They just, it's all talk. Sweet. There's somebody who likes fairy tales. Like they I'm telling you, they're phony. They're trickster. They love illusions. They'll sell you a dream. There's somebody who will sweet talk a good dream in your ear, hoping that you're going to believe it. This person is good at talking. They always have something to cover up why it is that they did X, Y, and Z. They always have something. So it's like for you, what's the point of asking if you know they're already going to be having a cover up, something to excuse why they did what it is that they did? That's what I'm saying. That's why I say you're not going to be dealing with that. You're too smart for that. Capricorn, you're too smart for that. You work too hard for that. I don't get you're not going to be dealing with whatever this is. I don't see that. No. I think you dealt with it already. You figured out how this person plays, because remember, you went through it in cycles. It's not the first time, so you kind of know who this person is. And the way that they're going to be doing stuff is through secret accounts. I'm telling you, that's how you're going to find out. You're going to be on the phone. That's how you're going to find out, Capricorn. So you're going to be on the phone, and you could be searching, I don't know, something. You're going to be finding out that this person has secret accounts. They're living more than just secret affairs. They're doing more than just that, but you're going to be finding out about these secret accounts and what they do in these secret accounts. But this person lies. They hide. They cheat. Yeah, I'm getting you're going to be meeting your twin flame soon, though. So, you know, although you're happily single doing you, I'm saying soon, you will be meeting your twin flame. They're coming in very soon for you. Yeah. And what's crazy is, this person is going to be messed up over you when you leave them. This past person here, when you find out that they had secret accounts, they're going to be so messed up over you. They're going to be so lost. Like, they're going to be so in shock. But it's not, they don't feel bad that they did it to you. They just feel bad that they got caught. Yeah, that's what's sad. You're meeting a twin flame soon. Somebody who really wants you, who really is going to really show you what it is to measure up, is what I'm getting. where are we going to be meeting? And this person, all they're going to do is just reminisce, look at the memories between the both of you. That's all they can do. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting, my lovely Capricorns. Like, I'm sorry that you had to go through a situation like this, but I'm happy that you, went soul searching and you secluded yourself and you started getting a sense of self and to the point where you became happily single. But I'm getting that there's going to be finally someone who will measure up to what you want. And you have the choice whether you want to, actually deal with whoever this person is. But yeah, this past person, they're going to be missing you. That's the only reason why they're upset is because they got caught. Yeah. They got you to come back to. I don't see you. Yeah, you're not dealing with that, whatever that was. Alright, so now, my lovely Capricorns, we're going to be pulling some advice for you. Some advice. Give me some advice for my lovely Capricorns. Please give me some advice for my lovely Capricorns. Please give me some advice for my lovely Capricorns. Please give me some lovely advice. For my lovely Capricorns. Alright. Wait, you know what? Okay. So my lovely Capricorns, I see you're going to be growing at your own pace. Whatever it is that you're building for yourself, it's going to be growing at your own pace. There's no need to compare it to anybody else because whatever you're seeking to achieve, it's going to be done at your pace. So I don't see you going to be comparing yourself to anybody. I'm also seeing that every day is a new beginning to do something new. So do something new. Plant your seeds because no matter what, it's going to grow. So plant your seeds and just water them, my lovely Capricorn. I see you're a very hard worker. I see that you got to follow your heart and always follow your heart and what it is that you want to do. Do not let people pressure you into doing what they want to do because at the end of the day, it's not going to make you feel satisfied with what you want to do. So always follow your heart and what it is that you want to do, my lovely Capricorns. Know that today's another chance to be better. So if you want better for yourself, do better for yourself. Yeah. I see you're gonna have a great day. I'm saying that you're going to be great today. Like you're gonna be doing something very productive, something to advance you and whatever it is that help you with whatever it is that you see fit for your outcome. What's your goal? Yeah, you're gonna be very great. You're gonna be doing something great. I'm seeing you're never gonna be stop growing. Like you're always gonna flourish. You're never gonna stop growing. You're never gonna be in the same place that you were at yesterday. You're always gonna be moving forward, expanding, getting better by the day. Yeah. The advice is just to enjoy the little things. Enjoy the little things that comes towards you. Enjoy everything small because we have it one moment and then it's gone. So just enjoy every little thing that you have. Yeah. There's no one better to be than yourself, Capricorn. Nobody better to be than yourself. You're somebody who's great, who's very hardworking. You deserve it. There's nobody better to be. No. Just be true to who you are. Don't fit into somebody else's box. I don't see you're that type of person either. But just be true to who you are, my lovely Capricorns. And your final messages is what you think you will become. So anything that you think of yourself, whether positive or negative, you will become. So the more positive you think about yourself, the more positive you're going to become. The greater you feel about yourself, that you feel like you can achieve, the more you believe that you can achieve what it is that you want, you will be closer to achieving that goal than if you didn't believe. Way closer. So just always put that belief in yourself because if you think you can be something, you will become it. So that's all you got to think. And honestly, words of affirmation cards is a great recommendation for you if you need help, like thinking on like just positive affirmations, like nice mantra cards or affirmation cards. Those are good for you, Capricorns. So that's what I have for you, my lovely Capricorns. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. We'll be moving on to my lovely Aquarius now. So let's circle this out. Okay. My lovely Aquarius. Hi, my lovely Aquarius. So today we're going to be finding out the tea for you. What's the tea going on in your life? And then we're going to be pulling for your current situation. And then we're going to be pulling some advice for you. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. And let's get started. So what is the tea for my lovely Aquarius? 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 I'm seeing that there's someone who's haunted by your memories. Like they think about you. They think about like they be having flashbacks about you. But it's like they're haunted by your memories. Meaning whoever this person is, it's like they're gonna try to impersonate some of the qualities that you have, or what they remember you have. So if you were somebody who's sweet and genuine, meaning whoever this person is, they're gonna try to copy you in that sense. Like they're gonna try to impersonate you. Like if you were sweet, they're gonna act sweet. Something about your personality, they're gonna try to mimic in their personality as well. Is what I'm getting. What's the tea for my lovely Aquarius? What's the tea? I'm getting that you could be moving or traveling somewhere. You're going somewhere. You're packing up. You're gonna be going for a trip somewhere. See all these boxes? You're packed up, going somewhere. So you could be traveling. You could be going a distance pretty soon in the near future. Something you're doing fires travel is what I'm saying. What's the tea for my Aquarius? What's the tea for my Aquarius? What's the tea for my Aquarius? Yeah. Whoever this person is that's gonna impersonate you, they could be crying over you. They get sad. They get upset when they think about you. They're just hurt, almost like because the situation is now over and ended. Whatever the situation is, they're hurt. They're crying over you. Whoever this person is could be a stalker. They watch you. They possibly have you on social media. They watch you on social media. They're obsessed with you. They're very obsessed with you. It's like a stalker. They're a stalker. That's why this could be another reason why you could be moving, or it could be for a different reason. But you're leaving somewhere. So although this person is watching you, if it's not on social media and they're trying to watch you in real life, that's why you could be taking your stuff and just moving away. Yeah, I'm getting that you could be someone who has a lot of money. You could be somebody that's working to get a lot of money, or you could be very wealthy soon, in whatever it is that you're doing. But you're somebody who's stable. You could be a business owner, a CEO, but you're like a boss. Is what I'm saying. You have boss energy, boss vibes, something where you're like in a leadership position somehow, some way. Like you're somebody that people report back to, Aquarius. You're in some sort of leadership role. Yeah. Somebody's gonna be digging dirt up on you. It could be whoever this impersonator is, whoever this past person that's crying over you is. They're digging up dirt. They don't even. It's just there's somebody crying over you. I'm thinking this is a past person, but yeah, they're gonna dig it up. They're gonna try to find something on you. Something. Yeah. I'm getting that you could be having love on the brain. So I don't get you're like focused on whoever this person is that's crying over you. But I get you have love on the brain, like you're ready to open back up and get into love, and you could be daydreaming, fantasizing, or even having nostalgia about someone. Also, yeah, I don't get it's whoever this person is. I don't get it's whoever this person is. You could just want something new for yourself, or something different. Is what I'm getting. Yeah, and guess what? Whoever this is that tries to dig up dirt on you, this person is not going to have any facts or anything to have. They're not going to find anything. I just noticed them. I get you're somebody who's protected. This person, you know, when they talk to, they try to make you look bad in a sense, but this person they never have the facts. They just make stuff up. So they be lying to people, telling them lies about you, spreading some type of lies and gossip about you for some reason. Aquarius, whoever this is a hater. You're a hater. You're too busy winning to really care. You're going to be too busy winning. Aquarius is, you're not really worried about whatever this is. You're not worried. You're going to be too busy winning. Yeah, whoever this person is, they have bad habits. They have addictions. They could fall into some drug or alcoholic, you know, habits. They're very toxic. They don't do that much with themselves, but that's what makes them happy almost. Yeah, that is just... It's like they don't have their real sense of quality. They just have to steal it from you. The qualities that they see, the qualities that they admire, they take it from you. Yeah, I'm seeing that you're too busy winning. You could be somebody who hustles to get, you know, to get what you want. Like, you know that you're somebody who possibly, everything that you had to work hard for in your life, Aquarius. Nothing was necessarily handed to you for you to become somebody who was stable. It's something that you had to create on your own. Very much. Very much. You're somebody who's hustling. You're really ready to work if it means making money. I see that. So you're too busy focused on making money is what I'm seeing here. You're going to be hustling. You're too busy winning though. Whatever it is. Yeah. I'm telling you. You're going to be having some money coming. Whether you play the lottery, you're going to hit a jackpot somewhere. You're going to be either winning the money, you could be getting an inheritance, or just some unexpected check, or money is going to be coming towards you. Somebody could be gifting you with something is what I'm getting. Yeah. Money is all I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. That's all I'm seeing for you. Somebody is just going to be jealous of you. They want to be you. They see how you get these opportunities. The thing is, people don't know the story, your past story. You just let them think what they want to think, but they don't know the reason why you are the way that you are. They think you possibly have things handed down to you. They don't care. They don't have no respect. They see the way you carry yourself. They're like, this person had to have some type of something given to them. No, I see you had to work for everything that you had. Everything. That's why you're so unbothered. You had to work for everything that you had. That's why you're too busy winning. You're too unbothered to care. Too unbothered to care. Too busy winning. You're unbothered. Let me put it up like that. Yeah. You see, you're gonna be relaxing. You're gonna be traveling. You're gonna be relaxing. You're winning. You're somebody who wants to be like you, trying to imitate your qualities, but guess what? They can never really be you. They can try to imitate, but they can never duplicate, and that's just the truth, Aquarius. They can imitate, but they cannot duplicate. You're ignoring whatever this is. You're ignoring it. You're like, this is a waste of time. Why invest so much energy into it? You're not killing. If it doesn't affect you, if it's not causing any harm to you, you're not really worried about that. And however people feel about whatever this person tells them, over time, they're gonna really see that the real bad person here was them. They're gonna figure that out in due time, though. Yeah. Yeah. This person, whoever they are, they could be going bankrupt too. They could be going bankrupt. Yeah. Bankrupt badly. Yeah, they're just not a good person. They could be having some past due bills, some evictions. Something's gonna be happening. Something. Yeah, close accounts, something like that. And they're clout hungry. They want to be like you. They want to be traveling. They want to be winning. They're clout hungry, and they'll say and do whatever they have to make things up, to make it sound juicy and dramatic. This is just that type of person. So just watch out for this type of person. Again, you're going to be dusting it off. You're not really worried about who this person is. You're moving on. You're doing what you need to do with your life. And you don't really care. And I get that's for the best. Continue doing that. I love Aquarius, because they don't have nothing. They don't have a pot for you to, you know the rest. Yeah. They don't have a pot for you to crap in or anything. So they just want to be like you. So continue to inspire others. You're just someone who people aspire to be. And I take that as your self-esteem should go up knowing that, is what I'll say. Aquarius, your self-esteem should go up just knowing that. Yeah. It's really good. Okay. Now we're going to be pulling for your current situation, my lovely Aquarius. We're going to be finding out for your lovely current situation. So what's happening in my Aquarius's current situation? You could be getting some shocking news, something in your current situation. There could be some type of Jezebel spirit in your relationship or your current situation. Something's happening. There's some sort of spirit here. But you're going to be finding something out. There's like some shocking news that you're going to be getting. Tell me more. What's happening in my Aquarius's situation? Current situation. What's happening in my Aquarius current situation? You'll be finding out someone is getting married. Some shocking news could be pertaining to somebody getting married. Yeah. Somebody's getting married is what I'm seeing. And I'm also seeing that whatever this Jezebel spirit is, something, somebody's going to be meeting some sort of Jezebel through some sort of side hustle is what I'm getting. Somebody's going to meet a Jezebel spirit during some sort of side hustle. And let's see. Tell me more. I don't want to speak too soon. Tell me more. Somebody's going to be feeling under pressure for something. Like getting some anxiety, feeling like time is running out. I don't know, but you're going to be feeling something. It's something that you're going to be feeling. Yeah. There's a lot of things going on. Tell me more. What's happening in my Aquarius's current situation? What's happening in my Aquarius's situation? Yeah, like I said, you're going to get some shocking news about somebody who's getting married. There's going to be someone who's going to be marrying you. Somebody's going to be marrying you. Somebody could even be getting married to some sort of Jezebel is what I'm getting. Somebody could be getting married to some sort of Jezebel spirit. You're finding out about it. Whoever the Jezebel is, they could be marrying you. And somebody's gonna be getting readings on you as well. And I get you can feel that. You're gonna be having some sense. You're gonna feel something. Somebody's getting readings on you. Yeah, you're having a lot of spiritual gifts, so you can feel. Whatever marriage it is, I think you're gonna be finding out something. It's with this Jezebel. I'm telling you, you're gonna be finding out something shocking with this Jezebel spirit. This Jezebel spirit could be getting readings out on you. They could be trying to mirror you. You're gonna meet whoever this person is. So it could be somebody in your family getting married to some sort of Jezebel spirit is what I'm getting. They met the Jezebel while being out and about doing some type of daily side hustle possibly. And whoever this Jezebel is, they're gonna be getting readings on you for some reason. Trying to mirror you as well. They're gonna meet you, they're gonna try to mirror who you are. And you know it's a trap. It's like, you know, whatever the situation is a trap. It could be in a family, like a family member. This feels more so like a family member. I don't know, like, if you are feminine, it could be your brother, or if you're masculine, it could be your sister, but somebody's getting married to some sort of Jezebel spirit. And it's some sort of trap. And I'm getting that you can feel what it is. You have spiritual gift. You know whatever it is, it's wrong. But it's like you feel under pressure because you don't want to look like some bad guy. Because you have a feeling that whatever it is, it's not a good decision that they're making. But you feel under pressure. You feel like if you say something about whatever this is, if you say something about whatever this is, it could turn back on you for some reason. I don't know. Or somebody in your current situation, like somebody you're dealing with, it could be their relatives or something like that, is what I'm getting. Somebody that you're dealing with, it could be through their family. And they feel like whoever it is that is getting married, whatever connects you guys, somebody's getting married to some sort of trap. It's some sort of trap. Whoever this is has a Jezebel spirit. Yeah, tell me more about Aquarius' current situation. What's happening in Aquarius' situation? Aquarius, you could be dealing with somebody who could be like selfish, stubborn. They could have a lot of arrogance, a lot of pride and ego. They start a lot of drama. Yeah, some type of big situation. They want things their way, or it's like their way or the highway. That's what I'm getting. Something in your current situation. Something about this person. It's like it's either their way or the highway. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. You could have possibly left whoever this person is. You could have left them. You could have left them, and now they're missing you. You could have left them because that's how they were. Just some sort of drama started or something. You left them, now they're missing you. Yeah, this is somebody that you could have laid to rest. Like a situation. They miss you, but you could have like laid the situation to rest, like you're done with the situation. I don't know. They miss you, Aquarius. Whoever this person is, it's like they want to get back together. They see the error in their ways. Yeah. At the time that you guys were together, they could have had you in some sort of like no strings situation where you know you guys. It was like a situationship more so. Not really something that they wanted to take serious, but they're missing you. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna be having some new love coming anyways. So if you've been worried about something of that sort, you could be having some new romance anyways. Yeah. You could have some sort of love child as well. Outside of you as well. They could have had some baby. They could have got someone pregnant as well. This past person. This person that wants to misses you. They could have had some sort of love child as well. Yeah, I don't get you're gonna be dealing with this person, you know. I get you could have left. They're gonna miss you. If you haven't already left, you will. I don't see you sticking around in that situation for longer. And whoever it is that, you know, whoever this Jezebel spirit is that's getting married to somebody who's related to you, or somebody who's related to the person that you left, is what I'm getting. You're gonna be finding out about that. It's gonna shock you. You're just gonna get some shocking news, and it could be related to the person that you're dealing with, that you're going through in this current situation, where it's something in your own personal life that you're finding out, and you can't really say anything about it, but you can feel it. But trust me, if you're worried about new romance or new connections, you will find somebody new that's more romantic, on the romantic side. That's how you know who they are. There's gonna be somebody who romances you, who puts a lot of thought and effort in taking care of you. Like I said, this is just double confirmation. You're gonna be closing the cycle with the past person that misses you. You're not dealing with that. You know, if you haven't already left, like I said, you're gonna be closing the cycle with whoever this is. I mean, I just don't see you dealing with that. It's not a situation, ideal situation that you would like to find yourself in. I'm getting that something new is going to be coming in for you. Although you have the choice to choose whether you're going to stick with it. You know, you could go back and reopen the past to whoever this is, but I just get that whoever this is, they don't value you enough, or they don't respect you enough, is what I'm saying. So you have the choice ultimately to stick by whoever this person is. I just don't see this person respecting you enough or caring enough. I don't see them respecting you enough, and I don't see them caring about you enough. They're gonna still do what they want to do. They're still gonna, you know, be the same old way that they are. It's their way or no way. They're still gonna be dealing with people outside the connection. They have a love child already, and they still want to continue some sort of no strings attached situation with you as well. So honestly, I don't get you wanting to deal with that. I get you're gonna be more so pursuing the new love. Although everybody is different, all situations are different. I don't get you're gonna be, from what I'm seeing, I don't get you're gonna be sticking around. Yeah, they're gonna be messed up over you though. When you're gonna close this cycle, they're gonna be messed up over you. Yeah, if you're leaving, you're not dealing with that. You're not dealing with that. You're leaving whatever the situation is. It's not worth it to you. So yeah, and whoever this is, yeah, you're gonna have some sort of feeling about whoever it is that you're. Somebody is in your family, something like that is going to be happening, where they're going to be finding out that they're married to some sort of Jezebel down the line. And it's like you already feel it, but you don't want to create any bad blood between you and whoever this person is because of decisions that they made in their life. So, I don't know. But as far as you, personally, I see you getting into some sort of new romantic situation, my lovely Aquarius. So now we're going to pull some advice and messages for you, my lovely Aquarius. I'm going to pull some advice for you. Okay. Give me some advice for my lovely Aquarius. Give me some advice for my lovely... Ooh. Aquarius is, you got like the whole deck basically wanting to fly out for you. What? Alright now, Aquarius. Give me some advice for my lovely 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 Aquarius. Yeah. So Aquarius, I see that you do enough, you have enough, and you are enough to get to where you want to be in this life. Don't let anybody fool you, because you have the tools and materials to get to where you want to be in this life. And I see you will be achieving the goals that you set out for yourself. I see you're going to be loved for being just who you are. I get that you don't have to fake it or try too hard to be impressed or be impressive to anyone. People are just going to like you, and people are going to be attracted to you just for the kind of person that you are. I'm saying you're going to be taking things one step at a time. You're not going to be someone who counts their eggs before it hatches. You're going to be patient, you're going to wait, you're going to see, and whatever comes of it, comes of it. I see you being very patient and just, like I said, taking things one step at a time. So I see good things are ahead for you. You're going to be having a lot of opportunities coming in for you, my lovely Aquarius. There's a lot of good things that are coming in for you. And I see you're just going to be patiently waiting for those good things. But I do see a lot is going to be offered throughout the rest of this year, especially. Some advice is to find beauty in every moment. Like, every moment, appreciate the little things that you see, because, you know, appreciate every little thing that comes your way. Because you never know what you have until it's gone. So you don't want to, you know, find yourself in a moment where you're like, I should have appreciated when I had the chance. A moment. Just appreciate it. Yeah. I see today is a fresh start, so plant new seeds and water your seeds and watch it grow and watch things take off, because I get that they're going to be taking off, and they're going to be taking off very fast for you, my lovely Aquariuses. I see that you deserve it, you work hard, and you're going to get to where you want to be. I see it could be some sort of leadership role, but I see you're doing something for the greater good of your future and your well-being. So that's what I have for you, my lovely Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye! Alright, so now we'll be moving on to Scorpios. Wow, it's getting really busy or something. Like, what's going on? I'm trying to get like a nice little reading, and it's getting very busy for some reason. So I get for doing like 5 readings in one day. So I was planning on doing another, what was I on? I was on Scorpio before, so, because I already did Scorpio, so I had like 4 individual readings that I was going to do left after this. Hi, my lovely Pisces, welcome back to Days of My Visions. Today we're going to be doing your reading. We're going to be finding out what's the tea for you guys, and then we're going to be going into your current situation, and then we're going to be pulling some advice for you guys. So let's jump right into it. Let's be finding out what's the tea for you, my lovely, lovely Pisces. What's happening? What's the tea? What's going on? What's happening for my lovely, lovely Pisces? What's going on? Please let me know. What's happening for my lovely Pisces? What's going on? There's somebody thinking about you. They're in their head thinking about you. Yeah. Whoever this is, they could be some type of obsessive lover. They're like unhealthy. They could have a lot of like they could be very possessive over you. They could have some sort of bad reputation as well. Like they could be known for doing something that's not so great, is what I'm saying. But they're like an obsessive lover. That's in their head thinking about you. You like live rent free, and this person has Pisces. What do you do? Yeah, this is somebody who you're dusting off. You're not attaching yourself to whoever this person is what I'm seeing. You could be aware of who this person is, but I'm getting that you're not really dealing with whoever this person is. You could choose not to, is what I'm seeing here, Pisces. Yeah, you could choose to not deal with whoever this person is. You're unfazed by whoever this person is. You're not really dealing with whoever, you're not really paying no mind to whoever this person is that's in their head about you. You're unfazed. Yeah, whoever this person is, like I said, they have some sort of bad reputation. Like, people view them a certain way. Yeah, but they're hooked on you. They are hooked on you. There's nothing you can say or do against this person to not be obsessed with you. They are obsessed. They want you. For some reason, they want you. I get this person could watch a lot of tarot readings on you, because that's the only way they can find out things about you. So they watch a lot of tarot readings on you. I'm seeing that somebody is going to be coming in for you in the future. This person could have a lot of money, and they could possibly want to be getting married to you, my lovely Pisces. Whoever it is that has a lot of money, they want to get married to you. They're going to be coming in to get married to you. So you're going to be meeting a new lover. But this person is just watching a lot of tarot readings on you, because that's the only way that they can see you or hear about you. Yeah, it's like you guys have no direct contact. It's like you're running away from whatever situation this is. I don't see you wanting to deal with whatever the situation is. Yeah, what's the tea for my Pisces? What's the tea for my Pisces? What's the tea? Yeah, and whoever this is, they could have caught some sort of case. They could have caught a sexual infection, an STD, so some STD, something of that sort. An infection or something, STI, something. They could have a rash or something. Yeah, they were out here doing a lot of things too. You're not dealing with whoever this person is. This person could have some financial issues as well. That's the tea. They're dealing with some type of financial issues. They could be past due on some sort of rent. It could possibly be, or they just, it's some sort of struggle that they're going through. Some sort of struggle that they're going through. Whether they have closed accounts, something of that nature is what I'm saying. Yeah. Maybe they can come and deal with you. I don't guess you're going to be entertaining whoever this person is. You're going to feel like you dodged a bullet, is what I'm getting. You're not dealing with whoever this person is. Not your right mind. Yeah. Be careful too. For some sort of love triangle. Whoever this new person coming in that has money, be careful that they don't have you in some sort of third party love triangle. That's like a warning. Just be careful. Make sure you do your due diligence when it comes to whoever this is that's coming towards you. Let's see. Yeah, you're someone who's going to be too busy winning. You're going to be too busy winning. There's things that you're not going to be really worried about because you're going to be too busy focused on you getting a bag, doing what you have to do. You're going to be too busy winning. Things that you've been planting seeds for yourself, and they're going to finally flourish is what I'm seeing, Pisces. Things that has been in the making for a while now. There's somebody going to be watching you too. I'm getting it could be this person who's so obsessed with you. They're going to be watching you. I don't know if this person has you on some sort of social media or something, but they watch you through some sort of source. Yeah, they're going to be watching you win. Yeah, you're going to be unbothered. This is so many unbothered. Like, you're not phased. You don't care. You're unbothered by the situation. You're not dealing with it. You're not. You're running from whoever this person is. They're trouble. I just don't see you going to be dealing with that. You're moving on. You're like, thank you, next. Bye. I got to go. You got your own life to live. You're just nicely rejecting whoever this person is that wants to deal with you. I just don't get you. They're just obsessed with you. So it's going to be a one-sided thing from whoever this is. A very, very one-sided thing. But just be careful because they do watch you. They do stalk you. They are obsessed. Yeah. It's going to be for you. It's going to be the same things, different day. Like, especially with this person. Same thing, different day. That's all that is. Yeah. And like I said, oh my goodness, so be careful, because look, whoever that's into you, they're going to be kissing up to you. They're going to give you flowers. You guys are going to have great chemistry. They're going to have great vibes. They're going to be very positive. They're going to be so into you. But be careful now. Because they could have you in, like I've been saying, they could have you in some sort of love triangle that causes you to then turn, get into some sort of girl fight with somebody, some arguments, some physical fighting, like a competition. They could have you in some sort of competition. They have money, but they could have you in some sort of competition. So be careful, Pisces. Be very, very careful. They could have you fighting somebody else when it's really their fault. Yeah. They could be sweet too, which is why you wouldn't believe that they would have you cooped up in some situation like that. But this is that type of person. So, you know, you can't ignore. You just got to be careful with that. You got to set your boundaries from the beginning so this person knows if you don't want to deal with this, or if you don't want to oblige, you walk away. Yeah. Yeah. I think you have your own kind of money that you're working on, so you don't really need this person, but they will have money as well. They have money that they're going to be coming in with. Yeah. Whoever this person is, they could always be partying. They like to go out. They like to do stuff. This is the new person. They like to always party. They like to enjoy themselves. Always doing something, especially with a crowd of people. Yeah. Something with a crowd of people is what I'm saying. You're going to have this past person. They're going to see you some way, somehow. Or they can be hearing from some sort of tarot deck reading that you're going to be with somebody who will have money. And what they're going to try to do, they're going to attempt to fake flex. Although they don't have no money, they're bankrupt. They're going to fake flex. They're going to act like they have money. They're going to try to floss. They're going to try to act fancy. They're going to try to show off when really they're dealing with this in the background. They're dealing with bankruptcy. They're dealing with past due balances. They don't really have it, but they're going to act like they do. They try to almost attempt to lure you back into whatever situation it is for some reason. Give me one final, what's the tea? What's one final message for what's the tea for my Pisces? One final message. Yeah, whoever this is, they're a spiritual hater. They hate on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power, who you are, what you can bring for yourself, what you can get, what you gain, how fast you gain it, who you are. They spiritually hate on you because it's something that they can't produce for themselves. So all they do is the best that they can do, or feel like they can do, is just hate on you, hate on your power, and how you don't let things affect you, and the way that they let things affect them. Yeah. That's what I got for you, Pisces. That's the tea that's going to be coming up for you. So if you didn't already meet this new person, you will be meeting them. But I don't get you're going to be dealing with whoever this person is that wants to deal with you. They're going to be watching a lot of tarot readings on you, though. But just be careful that this new person is going to have you in some sort of third-party situation, or have you fighting with some sort. Because I'm saying that's exactly what this person is going to try to do. So be careful with that. But you will be meeting somebody who can take care of you financially. Is what I'm getting. All right, so that was the tea. We're going to be moving on to your current situation. My lovely, lovely Pisces. We're going to be moving on to your current situation. All right. So what's happening in my Pisces current situation? What's happening in my Pisces current situation? What's happening in my Pisces current situation? Please tell me what's happening in my Pisces current situation. You have somebody blocked. Somebody's blocked. You could feel under pressure, like time is running out for something. I don't know. But somebody's blocked. That's what I'm getting here. Very current situation, Pisces. Tell me more. Somebody's drinking as well. Somebody's living like some sort of toxic lifestyle where they're drinking a lot. But you have somebody blocked here too. Tell me more about my Pisces current situation. Tell me more about my Pisces current situation. Somebody could be dealing with some sort of police or going to some sort of police station. This would be what this somebody's going to be feeling under pressure, whether it's you or the person that you're dealing with. Something's going to be happening that's going to be involving the police. Somebody's going to maybe have to go down to the station, but they're feeling under pressure. They feel anxiety, and time is running out. It's like something could have happened or transpired where something that is bad, maybe some sort of toxic lifestyle, ended up needing police to be involved in something. And they feel time is running out, but they need to go see a police, or they need to turn themselves in, something like that. That's sort of what I'm saying here. Tell me more about Pisces' current situation. Tell me more about my Pisces' current situation. Tell me more about my Pisces' current situation. You could be dealing with somebody who says they love you, but does stuff to break your heart. You could be dealing with some sort of heartbreak, but this person, they tell you that they love you, but do certain things to go against what they say. They say that they love you, but their actions don't really show it, is what I'm getting. And now it really isn't telling, because police is somehow going to be involved. And it could be due to a toxic lifestyle, is what I'm getting. Some sort of toxic lifestyle. Yeah. They're going to try to give you some sort of love message, send you some sort of love message. Love message could be I love you. Yeah, but I don't know how you're going to be, receiving that message. Yeah, they're going to be getting some bad news. You could be hearing about somebody who's getting some bad news. Something's happening with somebody. That's what the anxiety in the police station. Something's happening with somebody who they're going to be getting some bad news. Yeah, and like whatever happens, whatever goes down, this could be the reason why you block this person. Because the type of lifestyle they live is not the type of lifestyle that you see yourself living or going for in the future, and you don't want to be involved in that. So I'm saying towards the end of whatever it was, you ended up blocking this person, or you're going to be blocking this person. Yeah, you're going to be closing whatever cycle it is, because this person is getting some bad news. I don't think you're going to be dealing with this. This person doesn't do things to act like they'll tell you they love you. They'll tell you the most sweetest things, but do they really, really mean it? Not necessarily, because they don't prove it in their actions. They don't prove it in their actions. They say that, saying stuff is easier than doing it, but that's how this person plays. Like, I almost feel like they think that you're almost gullible enough to eat up what they say, for some reason. This person, they could take you for some type of clown. Like, you're somebody that would deal with them, do the thick and the thin. You'll take them back. They'll treat you any kind of way in that. That's what I'm saying, Pisces. You're like, I know you're worth more than that. Whatever they're trying to do, you're worth way more than that. Yeah. You could be getting some bad news in regards to something's going to be happening. It could be some sort of DNA test, pregnancy test, something. Something's going to be happening. Something is fake. Something's going to be happening, and it could be happening, like, it could be getting reported to the police, like, whatever lie happened, whether somebody tried to frame a DNA test on someone, or a fake pregnancy test, they could be getting law involved. Something's happening. It could be some sort of third party. That's how you're finding out about this bad news. The third party comes to you, tells you about this, X, Y, and Z. Something happens. Some type of drama in that sense is what I'm getting. Tell me more. Yeah, They could even really be having some type of love child, but they could say that the baby is theirs when the baby is not. So they could have been someone who they were doing, okay, so the person that you're in a situation with, right, they're doing you wrong. They're dealing with somebody else. The other person in the situation that they're dealing with, like that they're basically cheating on you to be with that other person, that person says that they're pregnant. The thing is, the baby that they're pregnant with is not even the baby of your person. So the person, your person might think it's their baby, but it's not. It's like karma, because they shouldn't have been cheating and dealing with other people in the first place. Now, the one that they're dealing with is pregnant, not even with their child, but they don't even know that, and they're going to be finding out something like that. You're going to be hearing about it. This could be the bad news that could be you that you're getting. Something's going to be happening with the police to where they could report that. They could find out and report it eventually. Something like that. Yeah. Something of that sort. I get that. Yeah, they're going to be going on some sort of downward spiral. Something chaotic is going to be happening for this person. Something chaotic is going to be happening for this person for what they did. Yeah. They're going to face the consequences of their actions. The very consequence of their actions. And you know what's crazy? I'm getting that this person, as you can see, the baby's already here. So what I'm saying is this person could have signed the birth certificate of some sort, not knowing, like they didn't do no DNA test, nothing. They signed the birth certificate thinking that it was theirs. Come to find out it's not. Now they try to go to the police about it. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, that's terrible. That is terrible. Yeah. You guys could have had some sort of love-hate situation too going on between you guys at some point, because you don't like the way that they took you for some type of fool. Like you would stick by them through thick and thin in any kind of way, like almost unconditionally, and they didn't give you no reason to do that. You know, they just thought you were gonna do it. But I get you got fed up with whatever the situation was. You're like, no, I know better than this. I'm not dealing with this. You're fed up. You're fed up. Look at what they did to you. You're not dealing with this. You're fed up. You're done. I don't see you dealing with that. You're leaving that alone. You're gonna be praying. You're gonna be praying to God to heal you. You're gonna be either meditating of some sort to gain some kind of peace for yourself, something of that sort. But you're believing in some faith. You're having some faith for yourself, and you're just fed up. I don't get you're dealing with whoever this person is. They might have thought you were some fool to deal with that, but nope, I don't see that. Yep, I don't see that. This person is gonna try to sweet talk you, try to get back into your good graces. They're gonna tell you anything that they think might work for you to come back to them. I don't get you're gonna deal with that. I get you're gonna reject them, and even if they want to come, even if you're not busy, you're gonna fake like you're busy. Yeah, you're gonna fake like you're busy, just not to deal with whoever this is. You're rejecting it. You're stopping it right there. You're not dealing, and you're not going any further with whoever this person is. You're done. You're done, Pisces. So that's what I have for you as far as your current situation. You're done with whoever this is. They're not gonna be taking you for a fool. I think you're gonna be more peaceful alone, honestly. Yeah, they're gonna miss you, whoever this person is. But I think you're gonna be peaceful on your own. You're gonna be peaceful dealing, just being single. Yeah, and after you find this out, like whatever kid that they had, you're gonna feel like they deserved it, because it's the karma. Dealing with, you know, whoever it is that they dealt with when they had you, that they could have been faithful to. And I get that you are someone who was very faithful to them. Yeah, could have had it, but oh well, that's what they get. So now we're going to be pulling out some final advice messages for you. We're going to be finding out some advice and then some advice messages. Yeah. What is my Pisces advice? My Pisces advice and messages. Pisces advice and messages. All right, my Pisces. So I'm saying you got to be kind to your mind. Think positive thoughts. Be positive. Show yourself love every moment. Pat yourself on the back. Just be kind to your mind. You know, treat it like you would something you really, really care about, because your mind is really powerful. And it's your mind that's going to get you to where you want to be. I'm saying you're going to be growing at your own pace as far as development and doing what it is that you want to do, like as far as career, you know, anything that you want to do. I'm saying you're going to be growing at your own pace, which is pretty good. You're not going to be focused on what other people are doing. You're going to be growing at your own pace. You're going to be growing in positive thoughts too. You will be. I see that, you know, you could think of negative thoughts at certain times, but I don't think you're going to just observe them. You're going to let them flow. And then really the real ones that you're really going to put value to is the positive thoughts. Because at the end of the day, we can all think positive and negative, but when you get the negative, it's just going to be like a wave. You're not really going to indulge in that. Yeah. You're going to grow more in positive thoughts. And the best thing you can do is grab some affirmation cards to help you out with that. Some advice is just believe in your bright future, because I see you will be having a bright future for yourself, something that you created for yourself. Just believe it. That's the advice here. Just really believe that it's coming, because it's really coming for you. And I still see that you do believe that there's good in this world, although the situation that you could have been dealing with, you know, although you see how this person made you feel. I don't get that you're going to subscribe to the fact that everybody is this type of way. I feel like you're still going to believe that there's good, and you're gonna take it. You're gonna move with that in your mind. Like, yeah, some people can be bad, but some people can be good as well. And you're still gonna believe that there is good because you're somebody who's good. So you believe it because you are it. So if you are here, there has to be someone that thinks like you in that way. That's what I'm getting. But I'm getting that you're gonna create your own path and walk in it with joy, because you're the one that created it. You're the one that created the money that you have for yourself, the wealth, the business that you created for yourself. I see you're gonna be so happy that you did it by yourself, your own path, made your own way, paved your own way, and you're gonna be watching it with joy. And it's good because you're gonna influence others to want to do the same thing. Is what I'm saying here, Pisces, which is amazing. So that's what I have for you, my lovely Pisces. I hope every single sign enjoyed their reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in your individual readings. Please participate in the polls. Like, I've been working on the individual readings now. So right now I'm doing what Sagittarius to Pisces and their individuals. So it's not gonna be exactly like this, but soon we're gonna be doing something different. Like I have a few deck of cards. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in your next reading.